Hi guys, I'm Adam Wilborn from WhatCulture, joined by the legend Adam Wilborn from WhatCulture.
From WhatCulture. From WhatCulture. See, I tried to do your accent, I couldn't do it. So what's going on, man?
What's going on with you?
What's going on with you first?
I'm good. I am
jet-lagged,
tired, hungover.
Jet lag from what?
Flying 11 hours to see you in the
So you did not
casino.
come to see me. You came to see AEW and all the cool stuff we did last night.
It was an incredible show. What was it like to be a part of?
It was amazing. It was like life-changing. Like, especially if you're a wrestling fan nowadays, it's going to be amazing. Like, obviously from the show last night, all the surprises and everything was pretty cool.
For someone like you who's had a wealth of experience in the wrestling business, to be a part of something so fresh and exciting, what is that like?
It's like being a kid again. It's amazing, you know, because you have all, like, it's cool that they all listen to me and they all trust me. That's the first thing, because then it's easier to get them to do things and to be big stars, because the talent we have is amazing. It's just trying to mold them and get them to do some really cool stuff.
There's such an incredible buzz around AEW, and there was an excitement obviously before Double or Nothing last night, but almost after the show now, it's reached even higher levels.
Yeah, because a lot of people, I think, just heard about it and they went, oh, it's cool, it's just a wrestling company, that thing, because they never really kind of saw a lot of the talent that we have. So now that they've seen it and they've seen little snippets that, you know, of course, we were mentioned over 7 million times on social media. I'll just throw that out there. But now that they've seen the talent and they go, holy mackerel, this is crazy, this is awesome. It's just refreshing.
You obviously were a part of the Monday Night Wars. Now, there's speculation that this is almost a return to it. It's slightly different in terms of that they won't be going head-to-head, but it's an exciting time to be a wrestling fan.
It is, and I don't say that we go and do the Monday Night Wars again or it's anything like that. It's just an alternative to that programming. Like, I don't want to see 20 hours a week of their programming anymore because it's stale. And I'm not talking bad about it by no means. I mean, obviously I was there for quite some time, so I mean, but we want something different, you know, and maybe if we bring something that threatens them a little bit, they might step up their game, and then you'll have all kinds. And I'm not saying it'll ever go back to the Monday Night Wars. I'm not, because you don't have the players. You have all kinds of just. It's going to be different. It'll be better. I think.
Yeah, well, exactly. The things we kind of say is like where WWE goes left, AEW goes right, and it's not necessarily, like you say, competing with WWE, just providing an alternative. And if you're a fan of WWE and not necessarily a fan of AEW, you should be excited anyway, because it's competition, and like you say, that helps.
It is, and you can be a fan of both. I mean, I'm a fan of, well, let's say football, and then I can be a fan of basketball. I could be a fan of baseball. Right? I don't have to just be a fan of WWE because they're the only product. They're not the only product anymore. There's a bunch of products out there, and you can do whatever you want to because you're a free human.
What do AEW need to do differently from WWE to really stand out?
Nothing. Just do what we do. We're not, you know what I mean? It's just do what we do and not worry about other things. If we start worrying about other companies and doing that, then you kind of have a tendency to kind of miss the main objective. It's to give the people what they want. Like, I'm not trying to put you out of business. I ain't even trying to compete with you. I'm just giving you my product, and my product is really good.
Now, last night we saw Jon Moxley turn up in AEW. Right. What was that like for you?
It was great. He jumped ship quick. Like, he jumped ship quicker than I did.
Now, do you think we're going to see more of that in the future?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's exciting.
It is. It's cool because it's, and you kind of don't want to fall into that habit either of just like WWE releasing people and then we just pick them up, because it gives it like a second rate. And I'm not saying their talent isn't good that's getting released from there, but you start doing that, you almost seem like I got to pick you up so my company will be better because you worked here so you can work here now. Doesn't work like that. You get the guys that mean something, and he obviously meant something because the place went goo-goo.
Yeah, absolutely. Is this one of the most exciting times to be a wrestling fan?
It is. It is. It has to be. You know what I mean? Because there's so much good programming now, and we're really good. And
what does the future hold for the wrestling business on the whole?
I don't know. It's just going to be good. It'll be fun to watch again. You'll be excited to watch it whenever we come on TV. You'll be excited when it's over to watch it next week. That's the only thing about the Attitude Era. When the show was over, you just got left hanging and you're sweating to death because you go, "Holy crap! I got to wait 7 days." And that's going to be, and I feel that's what we'll bring to the table.
Now, this is purely just for me, but I cannot chat to you and not ask you what your career highlight is, because I was a huge fan of yours growing up.
What was my career highlight? When I got hired by AEW.
There you have it. Billy Gunn, an absolute pleasure to chat to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.